Okay. Through door. I'll take treasure first. But yeah, Metaphor does look pretty fun to play, though. Yeah, and one of my friends even was like, yeah, Atlas is the only company that can get away with this. I disagree. Because remember back in like 2000 and what? 8 through 2014, maybe? There was a wave of Game of the Year editions. All the DLC, Borderlands, Batman. Like, there were so many games that did that. And they expected you to buy it again. Yeah, not once, but twice. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter... no. What was the other one for that? I know Street Fighter 4 had Ultimate Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 or some shit. It had the Tournament Edition. Like, Street Fighter 4, I think, had 4 different Street Fighter versions. Never thought I'd see a human here. Interesting. You investigating this place or something? Did humans finally wake up to the danger their sins put them in and take some action? See, one thing that I always group in with Street Fighter 3 is Street Fighter Alpha 3, which I know is a different series, but it's still Street Fighter 3. That's my complaint with that. I played Street Fighter Alpha 3 so much on Game Boy Advance, though. Real competent there. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 3 does that too. You don't call yourselves lords of creation for nothing, eh? Well, the great Kudlak. Okay. Won't need to kill you personally. You're close enough to death as it is. Good luck on your investigation. Hey kid, you want to do me a favor? That Krisnik guy is really getting on my nerves. No joke. So, I don't want to kill him. Too boring. I was thinking of making him suffer slowly, a disease or something. And there's this weapon called Pest Crop. That'd be perfect for that. You bring me that weapon, kid, and there'll be something in it for you. That's right, a reward. Music to your ears, huh? Yeah, sure. You're a sensible guy, see. I'm really counting on you to bring me that crop shit. Was that the one that I had equipped for? No. Odin's design in SMT4. I like how it's literally split. I don't like the original Thor design, and I really don't like the new redesign of it. Oh. Of Thor, where he has the man thong. I need to look that one up. Hang on. Your demon always remind me of a Power Ranger. But yeah, no, Thor had an original design where he looked more Norse, like actual person dressed as Thor. And now he very much so does not look like that. I think SMT3 was the first one to do that. A human here? That outfit. You appear to be some sort of soldier. I have lived a long life as Kresnik. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ah. Yeah, like, I started in high school playing the SMT fan translation of the Super Nintendo version. He does have a lot of personality. I just don't like the little banana hammock. To tell the truth, I was once a human myself, until I was bound by a certain destiny. I too lived in your world. Though that was over a century past. In those days, the entire world was consumed in war. Like, one of the things that I liked in the original SMT is they do force you to fight the factions, but with Thor, he's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm nuking the entire world. Scales look ridiculous, yeah. Is the world at peace now? It's awful for other reasons. So the world is in a state of suffering in any era. I see. Has any age since my departure been a pleasant one for humanity? Oh, excuse me. It's been so long since I've seen a human, and I was so happy. Come to that. There's a favor I'd like to ask of you. Have you heard of the weapon, Hawthorne's Spear? Right? I need it in order to defeat the vampire, Kudlak, who has appeared in this world. Without it, I'm unable to deliver a killing strike, and his power grows by the day. If only I had a weapon, I could put an end to our struggle. I must defeat him. It is my destiny as a Kresnik. Would you like to help me find the Hawthorne Spear? So chances are I can only do one of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, I also fused Black Frost. Black Frost has always been one of my favorites, personally, but he's kind of not that great in this game. I got his essence, and his essence is way better than he is. Also, he's neutral. So how do you feel about the co-op system that this game has? Since you're also playing through it. Yeah. It's still just a regular RPG in that aspect, but yes, it does have the co-op system. I just used it in that battle a couple times. Got the Phoenix Essence, so he can fuck right off. But yeah, Mithras. Okay, sweet. I can actually remember. Okay, so I do have Nue's maxed out. Fusion then. Oh, there's Ares. Hey, Dis. Megiddo, Meteorama. Ooh. I'm very okay with that. Well, fuck, you're healing. I don't have a problem with it at all, Demons need to be the same fusion or alignment as you. So if you're chaos, the only times it will hit is if your demons are also chaos, at least in this version. I don't know how it went in the original. But if you have all 3 demons in your party that are chaos, no matter what, if any of them hit, you get co-op level 3. Otherwise, it's only the chaos ones that your character jumps in for. I mean, ultimately, this is not a bad one. Yeah, like, Black Frost gets Agadine, Bufadine, Mamadoon, and Endure. Yes, please. Oh yeah, she's the one of the new demons from the original, or the optional dungeon. I want Acid Breath for something else, though. You get Heat Wave and Miragion. Yeah, like, my problem with the sources is they need... You max them out, and you get skills that they never had. Yeah, she looks like she belongs in SMT4, though. Whereas she looks like she belongs in the original SMT series. Same with Phoenix. Mithra still hasn't really changed. I actually don't recall what Phoenix really looks like otherwise. Let's say Phoenix. I mean, there's the Feng Huang. Suzaku. They have so many that are just named Phoenix that aren't Phoenix. Let's see. Anyway. Axel Claw. Oh, yeah. That one. But yeah, Angel's design. Where the fuck is it? There you go. That one. They took this away from us for SMT5. That's where my feelings got hurt. Play a real... What? Play real as some T-gay. I don't think I understand that joke. I'm still gonna make her just because she actually is pretty decent with Rakarmda now and Mediorama. And also Megado, but I'm not Law. True Chaos all the way. Wilder. Still like Waking Dream a lot more. I don't use it much. Shooting Spree also does get rid of... Does the same thing, basically. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's Thor's design originally. Well, let me zoom in on his face, but... Thor. Yeah, and through Persona, and then there's... Oh. I get it now. See, I'm on the aisle where it's like, if you want to play harder ones or what the SMT games are, do it. The fuck is this thing? Balor? Okay. You get Last Resort. Looks like I'm saving you for later. SMT game. Yeah, I get it now. So you and Baisujen. Can I get out of you? Yeah, charge going over to Kaiwan would make sense, totally. No physicals? Yes. I mean, I could get Foot. He's neutral, but he's Foot. Yeah. P2. Like, Persona 2, the first part, Innocent Sin, honestly was not a hard game. But I don't care. The story's great. Oh, yes, he's a god toilet. Or a toilet god. No, it's another old demon. As soon as I get Quancha out, I'll go ahead and... Also, since I'm evil, I'm gonna align with the vampire. Oh, yeah, definitely. But yeah, I think it was Gnarly on YouTube that did a beating Innocent Sin with base personas. Diana design. Now I'm curious. I'm real bad with names and faces, so I need to look all these up. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. I remember that one exactly. Okay, it was gnarly. Yeah, I know there's a couple other people that do challenge runs of that shit. I know, for some reason, Digimon World is starting to get some challenge runs up, which I'm not complaining. I like Digimon World. Let's see. You can adventure a bit. Try to get that blank spot filled. Are you the rabbit or White Rider again? Okay, good. Ow. Yep. Welcome to SMT. Also Cthulhu with the giant dick. Don't forget about that one. A squid monster with human dick. So that's always fun. Yeah. So, yeah, Cthulhu was in Eternal Punishment. And he also appeared in, I think, one before that. But yeah, he just has a human dick. So the previous stream that I did of this game, one of the people that came in showed me a code for it's like r/megaton is what the code was, and then the rest of it's blank. And in Redux, it gives you this. Mara with Frolic, Riot Gun, Enduring Soul, Victory Cry, and Gun Boost. So, charms everyone. Severe gun damage. Recovers HP and MP fully after battle, and when KO'd, revive once per battle with full HP. Yes. But yeah, the code is literally r/megaton. Like, why? It's great. But with the code calculator for this one, I can basically make Demi-Fiend's Pixie. And that's kind of what I want to do to beat the end boss of this game. Is go in with a Pixie. Oh, 100%. There's no way that was by accident. I mean, I haven't done Bufala. Try to poison him. Why not? Yeah. I mean, at that point... God, Makara Karn costs so much. And it doesn't help that you were just smacking Doppelganger anyway. He repels both. I mean, other than the ice, it's useless. Stop missing, please. He's poisoned. Not high agility. Yeah. Yeah. I pointed that out during my Raito series playthrough. Those games, the second one, is so good. I still want to go through it and beat Lucifer. Perfect. Do you stream SMT as well? Or just stream in general? Where am I going? Oh. Thanks. Nighthorn. But yeah, I actually do want to see how hard Lucifer is in that game. Yeah. I basically do the same thing. I'll play ultimately whatever I feel like, but all of it is from my backlog. Rido 2. Rido 2, you can fight Lucifer. He's a secret boss. You need to go through the game once, finish some of the story quests, some of the side quests, and as you're going through with the blonde kids quests, you unlock it. Wait, what are you... Okay, so I have nothing that will do this. Got it. I mean, I took Demi-Fiend on in Digital Devil Saga, which is the hardest fucking version of that fight. So I don't think Demi-Fiend in 5 is going to be hard. Because it took me 2.5 hours of in-game, or in-battle, just trying to kill the bastard. He did not want to die. Yeah. That in Digital Devil Saga, he will... If you have any repel or resist skills, like... or not resist. Repel or null skills, so like null physical, null fire. He'll just immediately use Gaia Rage and deal like 15,000 damage to you when your max health is 999. And the game doesn't tell you what all those are. Anytime you kill 2 demons, or he summons Pixie, he uses Gaia Rage. You need to be asleep to dodge Gaia Rage. Otherwise, you're not dodging Gaia Rage. Yeah. I think my biggest one is Joker in Persona 3 Reload. Or episode Aegis. There's checkpoints in it where you need certain... Like, there's so many weird requirements of certain phases that if he doesn't like it, he'll just kill you. I don't like that. Yeah, I watched a challenge video and some guy was just going off on a tangent about that. He was like, why the fuck are there multiple checkpoints in this where you need to be poisoned for some reason? Rabbit? Rabbit. I beat Elizabeth a lot easier than I beat Demi-Fiend in Digital Devil Saga. Elizabeth in the original Persona 3. Me and one of my friends were going back and forth with it. Like, I never beat the original Persona 3, but I did beat the super boss because my friend was working on it. So granted, he did all the work. But me and him were talking about fusions for it, and we kind of went in blind. I can't remember exactly what, but... or what all we did for it. But I remember it being a lot easier than Demi-Fiend was. I do remember that. We did use Armageddon. Oh, 100%. As soon as it's a skill that everyone uses, because it's the only way to deal consistently good damage, yeah. It's a little broken. Bunny again? Ooh, I haven't seen this one. I won't shoot you. I'll Bufula you. Now, no, I'll Garula you. Zio you. Yeah. Yeah, currently the only thing left for my, Persona 3 is, Fez, the answer. I'm not gonna play through the new answer. I thought they hurt me a lot more than they actually did. Stop missing. Ow. Okay, so Dream Needle does work. You know what? I don't use these enough. Let me use a beat chain. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, fuck, even Nick's avatar. I like watching compilation videos of people just raging on that because they charmed a party member that had diorama and fully healed the boss. Like, that's just so funny to me. Okay. Futatama, you look actually pretty fucking cool. Can now be created through fusion. Too bad I am not high enough level. What does he do, though, is my question. Is it like a basic or special? It is not a special fusion. So that means it is a basic fusion. You bastard. Assuming... Yep, that's not cursed. I mean, probably they thought it was acceptable, because that... I mean, I'm not complaining. That shit's funny. Do I have the ability to make him? David. Or no, do I need the... Can I turn the Fiend Converter off? Ugh. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's kind of why I like these demon designs. They're fucking weird as shit. Like this one. What the fuck is this? It's a heart with a face. However, I kind of do want it. Okay, so I just can't. Well, it is an egg. Eh. Okay. Explored that all the way now. That's my only downfall in these types of games. I need to explore everything. So I don't play Etrian Odyssey. At least explored everything that I can. Ooh. Treasure. I don't know what the Myron card meme is. If you can charm almost everything in this game, from what I'm aware, yes. I've charmed so many things that just self-destructed right after, and they killed their enemies. Or enemies, allies. Also, that's what I mean. All three of my demons are chaos, so I'm getting co-op level 3. Mediorama, Suku, Kaja, and Vigilant. I'm assuming Vigilant is an agility boost. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't recommend that fucking tired system. I'm okay with them getting rid of that. There's nothing here. In Fez, plus AI teammates, plus... Yeah. I think in the original she had a full heal ability. But, she didn't, I don't think, in Reload. But yeah, first chance she gets whenever she's charmed, she will heal them. It's Jimenez. He doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. What will you do? Shoot him in the head with the MK. Mind control. Just control with a K, because... Diorama? Okay. Anyway, MK, because this is what, early thousands where spelling C things with a K was cool. Bugaboo! Bugaboo's still my fucking favorite. Bugaboo got in the way. Hey, he's trying to save your master. Don't interfere. Who are you? The enemy. You're the enemy. It's hopeless, Briggs. Shoot them both. No, don't shoot Bugaboo. I like Bugaboo. So it killed Bugaboo, but it keeps fucking Jimenez alive? Thanks. Great design there. How's Jimenez? It's sad now that I killed Bugaboo again. Have you gotten to the point where they explain what Bugaboo is? They explain it very shortly after you get him, or see him for the first time. What the hell am I? Crewman Briggs, Crewman Jimenez is recovering. I believe the Delphinus parasite has been cured. Take him into protective custody. Okay. Then I'm not going to spoil it because they actually do tell you. Very shortly after you get him, so. Okay. Your next visit, I think you're going to get Bugaboo. But with... one thing that I'm going to be doing is getting a tattoo of games that I really liked that I beat on stream. Like Digital Devil Saga, Valkyrie Profile 1 and 2, Kuon, Galarians, and Galarian's Ash, Jade Cocoon, and like starting them on my right foot and building them up. But I might put this game on it, and Bugaboo might be in that tattoo. I draw my own tattoos, so it's just easier that way to get what I want. Connor, you're taking me to the red sprite? I don't know what's going on, but I guess I should listen. Okay, good. Bugaboo didn't fucking die again. Digital Devil Saga is them getting away from the negotiation mechanic. Instead, you get nodes that you master to learn new skills. And in order to master them, you feed on the mechanics of the system, which is feeding. The more you eat, the more Atma points you get. And the quicker you level. If you're going to go that route with eating everything, there is a skill that increases your Atma point gain. There's a skill that shares the Atma points that you devour. And there's an ability called Iron Stomach. Learn those. Yes, but you don't need a level to actually learn the abilities. The thing just needs to be mastered to learn the abilities. And you always have the system. Or you always have the skills. I moved all mine over on my PS2. I was thinking about pulling up my Digital Devil Saga 1 save data and showing. But from the first one, it was a line node grid system where things branched off after you mastered certain other things that are also connected to that point of the grid. Whereas the second one is just a full matrix. I want to say they're 6-sided. But the nodes are 6-sided, and every time you master one, everything around it can then be learned next. SMT3 Eat Bugs Only run? That's a thing? I'm just playing through SMT3 like it's a regular thing. How's the story? Very heavily focused on Hindu beliefs. You're climbing for Nirvana. It is, as the name suggests, a digital story. If you're familiar with the digital singularity, where there's a couple games recently that have touched on it, where like your consciousness gets uploaded to a system or a hard drive, and your consciousness is you, but you are still alive. It kind of touches base with that a little bit. But I actually really like the story. Like, it's one of my favorite, if not the favorite story of any RPG that I've played. Hold on, Connor. Let me get him back to my Demonica first. Because they'll want to try to put him down in the ship. Human has returned Bugaboo to the Demonica. Like, story in the second one, the entire first game is just a build-up. As you do side quests, basically optional boss fights, you unlock the ability to get different rings in the second one that do certain things. Like, the Demi-Fiend fight is not fucking worth it. Because the one that you get from him is a ring that increases all of your stats by 10. Whereas other ones, it's like, okay, you repel expel damage or holy damage. Like, Demi-Fiend fight is not worth it. Oh, Digital Devil Story. I've never played it, but I want to see how bad of a time that is. Marsh, I think, was the one that I watched briefly with that one. I don't really remember anything, but I feel like you protected me, Bugaboo. Thanks. Are you sure you're thanking the right person? Don't worry, Bugaboo's not a person. Ha. Well, of course I'm grateful to you guys, too. Ugh. The original Digital Devil Story? Isn't there multiple versions of it? Because the one that I'm thinking of is a kind of gauntlet-styled game. I mean, I tweak my expectations based on how old games are. So I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe it does. Like, my favorite horror game of all time, I actually played on stream and figured out how much I liked it, and that was Kuon for PS2. Yeah. The Telenet is the one that I was thinking of then. I have... No. Was... Why can't I remember what the fuck it was called? It's like... It was on Super Nintendo. I think it was Megami Tensei. Son of... I need to look that up. I got a repro of Kuyaku Megami Tensei. That's the one I was thinking of as well. Where it's like top-down in the overworld. Anyway. Well, of course I'm grateful to you guys too. Man, what happened? I'm aching all over. And took Jimenez back. Thanks. I guess I will come to this area a third time. Hold on a sec, Connor. Before going into the command room, can you hear me out? On the count your chaos, yes. From the oldies. I don't know that one. Gitten? Hang on. I'm looking up that one too. Nope, wrong thing. Or... Gitten Megami to Trans. Yeah, I've never seen that one. It was a more graphic retelling. Oh, jeez. That kind of makes me want to play it a little bit. Yeah, I never heard of that. I usually stay out of the iceberg of the SMT series because as soon as I got rid of fucking what Demi Kids dark version for my ex, because she was like, "Oh, I need some extra money." Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Can you hear me out? Are you going to thank me? Well, you did help me out. That's not what I want to talk about. Before that parasite infected me, I saw the caped lady. Thought I was good as dead. But there was nothing I could do. Next thing I knew, I woke up in a pile of garbage. Did Bugaboo protect me, or did the lady decide not to finish me off? Either way, I got lucky. That caped weirdo is way too tough. If we weren't, here, I'd probably ask her out. That was a joke. Come on, man, lighten up. Anyway, there's no doubt about it now. She's after us. Stay frosty. Now we need to make sure our own kind don't kill us. As if the demons weren't enough. Huh? Though I guess you don't need me to remind you. Now when you've managed to escape twice, guess I stand a better chance with you around, yeah? I mean... Oh! Yeah, I can't remember how it played out. In the original, you get murdered and come back, and that's kind of how they explain the other one. I mean, I'm going for chaos because chaos. Thanks for the efforts of all the contributing crewmen, we have been able to cure the parasite. I do not like Arthur. Like, yeah, Arthur's like the, calm, collected, we'll do everything exactly by the book type thing. Like, I don't like Arthur. I hate that trope. Mission Delphinus parasite treatment is confirmed complete. Too bad about the casualties. It was all because of that damn disease. No one here's at fault. You either. Despite the setback, we can now return to the mission. Let us resume our efforts to find a way out. Strike Team, you are operating at a reduced capacity, but you must continue to research and search for the Rosetta. Lieutenant Zelnin and the rest of monitors have pinpointed the quantum tunnel's location. Jimenez will be... Stop. I've never seen that word in my life. Convulsending? What? No, I have. What the fuck? Have I just never seen it spelled? Whatever. For a while. I hope he stays put in bed. We have a cure, but we still need to watch for any signs of symptoms in the crew. It should be fine so long as we stay alert. I wonder if the medical team will discover the cause. Thinking back on it, someone was watching me. I guess it must have been a hallucination from that disease. Crewman Blair, I require additional data for analysis. What did you see? Felt like someone was watching me while I was under the disease's control. Someone familiar. I'm sure I was hallucinating from the disease and all, but I could have sworn it was Commander Gore. You believe you saw Commander Gore? Is that correct? I will share this information with the medical team. Sure, but it can't be Commander Gore. That's impossible. What a nightmare. Okay, I guess talk to the med bay. Talk to no one there. Talk to sick bay here. Hi there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, move. Talk back to lab. Hey, Connor, I've been waiting for it. Hey, you brought me back another juicy little former. Yep. Thank you, thank you. Develop expendables. Nerve gas. No. No. Can I equipment? I mean, I can get that one. I still need to get that Fem Snow. Chainsaw is the one that I have now. It does fear. Yeah, I'll wait on the weapon because of the fear weapon I have. Demonica suit. Yeah, I need better equipment because I'm at 34 right now. I can hold out more, but I don't want to. I still need to talk to the fucking Jack Frost that was asking for the suit of armor. You know, the one that makes him immune to ice? Does that make sense? Briggs, look at the auto map. I was already in there. With you. Can you see it? A new reading. It's the Rosetta. It's on the second and third floors. Are there other readings on the other floors? Odd that they're so weak, and that there's so many of them, but something must be there. I suspect there's some reason why the Demonicas started detecting them so suddenly, but you should investigate, Briggs. New information has been added to the mission briefing for... Yep. Thank you. Chakra core. I will actually save again. Okay. And I don't think I actually saved. So this is where the Rosetta reading originated. Unsightly humans. Who's that? That voice didn't come from the radio. It's speaking directly into my head. Balls! A mysterious demon appeared. A demon? Is this the one we keep hearing? I shall alter the human spirit into a beautiful shape. Briggs, it's attacking. Okay. Formless. Oh, yeah. Spirit. Garula, and I'll do Zionga, just to check. Ah, suck it. I'll do Mabufula. Hit both. Got no strike, then I guess. Charge. Strainoma, thanks. I'd also appreciate it if you guys stopped missing all the time. Do I have Distrain? I do. Dream Needle, try to put one asleep. Charm Strike, try to do that to the other. And Berserk God on the first one. The sleep one. Because then I get the crit, or extra damage, on top of charge. No, never mind. He was too fast. Also, sleep didn't work. Blitzkrieg. You know what? Just punch him. Ow. Why'd you have to Papa Roach me? Mabufudine. I will let you mutate. Because he can't retaliate because he has... Or, yeah, because he has Reflect. So he can't. What is this demon? I will leave for now. We shall meet again. Okay. The demon in the giant hive disappeared. The demonica no longer shows the weak Rosetta reading. The demon disappeared? Oh, and the Rosetta reading's gone too. But we didn't get the Rosetta. This is Arthur speaking. I have analyzed the entity believed to have contacted you through your demonicas. Believed? That is correct. I confirmed the weak Rosetta reading. However, I was unable to confirm the presence of the entity itself. A demon undetectable by machines. Judging by the chain of events and the inability of sensors to detect it, the entity you encountered, it is most likely related to the Delphinus parasite in some form. The Delphinus parasite? Yes, however, I can draw no firm conclusions at present. I have taken the precaution of checking your Demonica's biomonitor. I detected no abnormalities. There is no trace of mental parasites. Now then, Crewman Briggs, Lieutenant Zelenin. You were unable to obtain the Rosetta on this excursion. However, there are still multiple weak Rosetta readings in the sector. You must resume the investigation. Hold on. Are we going to have to fight a demon we don't even understand? Yes. Due to the nature of the mission, combat is inevitable. Obtaining the Rosetta Stone must be our highest priority. Should you become infected with the parasite, we have the MK gun. There is no reading to worry. No need to worry? Well, I suppose we can't escape here without the Rosetta, yes? Briggs, we seem to have no choice but to hunt the other Rosetta readings on the automap. Yeah. I mean, you said it was coming from the third floor as well. Your Monica doesn't react, but it feels like someone is watching you. He's dead. Okay. Hey! You again. I confuse you, but I don't know anything else. Light and dark. Do I have Mithras still? I mean, Black Frost has that. Shooting spree. Attack reduced. Go fuck yourself. Ow. Block. Thanks. Blitzkrieg, I appreciate that one. Speed chain, why not? And fucking Bufadine, I guess. 33, thanks. Maka Beam. No, my money! Did you just fully fucking heal? He did. Ugh. My leg's numb. Fucking Dream Fist, I guess. Thank you. So he doesn't have to be weak against light. But chances are, I can kill him via light. Thanks, you creepy bone man. There's a giant hive-like thing in front of you. The Demonica is showing a weak Rosetta reading. Hopefully we can get the Rosetta this time. Do you think the Dolphinus Parasite demon is here too? Yes. Just a tingling feeling I have in my loins. Mysterious demon appeared. It's here. Welcome, Briggs of the Red Sprite. Oh, sorry. Briggs of the Red Sprite, who lost Commander Gore, and Zelenin, the Elves' lieutenant who fled from Mithras. What? Have we been under surveillance this whole time? Yes, Zelenin. I am within. So you are the Delphinus Parasite. I have seen the minds of humans. The human spirit is a hideous thing. It is a far cry from its most beautiful shape. Thus, I care for them. You peeping Tom! Zelenin fired the MK gun. We can't remove them from themselves. No, it's not working. That cannot affect me. Now I will twist you into a beautiful shape. Mysterious demon attacked. I mean, I didn't find his weakness last time. So I doubt I'm going to this time too. So let's charge. And also lower their defense. Ow. Don't miss Kinky, please. Sorry, Kinky. Hey. Oh, come on. I mean, it's gonna die regardless right now, so... Revival Bead. I have so many of those. I will leave for now. We shall meet again. We shall. The demon in the giant hive disappeared. The Demonica no longer shows the weak Rosetta reading. This is Arthur speaking. I see that... okay. I see that you are unable to obtain the Rosetta this time, either. However, there are still other active Rosetta readings. Continue your investigation. Arthur, do you read me? The weak Rosetta reading was the Delphinus parasite, but the MK gun didn't work. What's going on? The MK gun directly targets receptors in the human brain. It is not designed to kill a free-floating parasite. Okay, I guess that makes sense as to why I also can't go around shooting demons with it. It's meant for the human brain. Meaning, should you encounter the mental parasite and engage it, you must confront it with weapons other than the MK gun. You mean the demon summoning program? Yes. There will be situations where it is the best solution. I don't want to use that. Continue the investigation. There are still other Rosetta readings. Neat. I will... do that. Okay, we're good to go. Another cocoon. More parasites. They're attacking. What? Oh, fuck yeah. Trigger happy first. Okay, Acid Breath is now done. And Blitzkrieg, I can act first. This one does not want you living, dude. Yeah. Stop doing that. I hate Strainma. Shit, I put it on me. Not on Doppelganger. Ow. Trigger happy. Of course. Bye. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to kill these guys that fast. But I'm over-leveled because of the extra dungeon.
Your strength is beautiful. Entertain me like that.
The demon and the giant hive disappeared. The Demonica no longer shows the weak Rosetta's reading. This is Arthur speaking. I see that you were unable to obtain the Rosetta this time either. However, there are still other active Rosetta readings. Continue your investigation. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Who are you?
Someone appeared in front of you.
You're Briggs.
The man looks like Gore.
You know this body. Who are you?
You talked to Gore.
Are you speaking to the one who once inhabited this body? He is dead. No, reborn. Yes, reborn, I have become all. My consciousness is one with this planet's. I have become the one who decides the fate of mankind.
Briggs, what's wrong? Did you run into trouble?
The Earth is being destroyed at the hands of humans. You despoil the Earth, grow in numbers and leave poison behind. Humans have become a disease. To cure itself of its disease, the world birthed this holy land. The human disease will be expunged by the demon antibodies. It is the only way for the Earth to survive.
Gore edged near you. Don't tell me that. Hey, it's nasty.
If you had the proper spirit, you would be able to feel the human karma that permeates this land. Joy in slaughter, addiction to desire, infinite consumption, and excretion beyond salvation. A destiny of destruction is in mankind's character. The man who inhabited this body would have lamented that fact. Do you not want to revert the tide? Do you not want to release the earth from arrogant human life? Rule and restore its true character. Won't you end man's rule on earth?
I can't let that happen.
In the end, you are merely a human, unable to do anything. But, though no one wished it, the Earth's will has been awakened from this slumber. Now that it's awake, events will no longer be dictated by human desire. The mother says to kill you, but I don't feel that you're that bad.
I'm chaotic.
Not yet, at least.
Gore lowered his guard.
Then you are left to traverse this land, bearing the burden of mankind's karma. Either you can be ripped to shreds by the demons, or undone from within by Asura's poison.
So what you're saying is Asura's wrath?
Another comet has moved. The Iron Comet of Calamity. I must immediately.
Gore disappeared. I see that you have found Commander Gore's body. Mission inquiry into Gore's body is confirmed complete. Thanks. Calm yourself, Groom Briggs, and listen to my orders. At present, I have no way of determining what happened to Commander Gore. It is unlikely that he could survive without a Demonica. It is possible that he has been possessed by a demon or perhaps revived as a ghost. In either scenario, judging by his actions, he is no longer fit to command this ship. Commander Gore is no more. We are faced with the fact that Gore's body is being animated by a supernatural power. He is an extraneous factor in your mission. The focus on the Gore anomaly will result in losing critical time in our mission. All hands listening to this transmission understand that. Should you encounter Gore at any time in the future, defeat him or avoid him, do not contact him. Now, return to your duties. No information, Gore's body. I mean,